LA is just full of graffiti. You know that. You have seen all these movies or TV shows where people drive around in bad neighborhoods, seeing all that stuff. So today, let's explore it. I'm very curious. I like to find out what's going on. And I'm actually in the beginning of the arts district here, right next to Little Tokyo. I will drive south in this direction and go on Santa Fe, almost down to the 10 freeway today. So let's do it. Step number one is always to find parking, and especially up here by Little Tokyo in the arts district, it's really hard to find parking now. I mean, so many people have moved in recently. And it's actually true. I mean, all the artsy people in town have basically moved on to this area here. It's Hollywood or here. There are no other options. And you can probably sit and drink some nice ice-cold beer right there. Here we have the American Hotel, and as you can see here, they have some wall paintings right here. Let's take a look. We have a couple of cats drinking some XXX milk, as far as I can tell, right? Pretty nice. This one is more detailed though. You can't really see, at least not if you are close, what it is about, right? I see something right here. Wow, here everything is painted. Take a look at this. We have some guys with a gas mask, I think. We have some soldiers up here. I'm not sure what that means. And this one is just going down all the way to the end here, and we have this skeleton guy right here. Wow, it's pretty good actually. How about that? And if I turn around here, they made some really nice stuff up on this brick wall here. It's very creative. Even the door is painted. And you can clearly see this is some kind of devil woman. Look at the tail down there, right? It's kind of nice. So I'm sneaking by this car here. And just across the street is another building here. Totally painted here on the side, as you can see. And the street here is 4th Street, and I am not even sure what street I'm on here, right here in the Arts District. It's a little side street though, but you will find it. Find the American Hotel and you will be right here. Let's move on. The other day when I was passing here, I saw somebody was actually working on this wall here. I'm not 100% what it's symbolizing, but you see a hand holding up some stuff. I can't tell if it's a flower or something else, but it's some nice colors though. Kind of in the pink color scheme. And right here they have actually built a lot of these lofts and new apartments, and you see the city hall here. So if you are walking, you can be up there in like 7 minutes. I mean, it's really close to downtown, and it makes Little Tokyo a very interesting place. They have kind of a an intense nightlife now these days, with coffee shops and restaurants and sushi places you can sit and, you know, drink sake, those kind of things. It's really a nice place here. A nice place with barely any parking. And up there on the wall, as you can see, there is a big face there of a person. I'm not sure who it is though, but I can't go more out because the sun would ruin the video here, but I'm standing under a little roof here and I hope you get it, right? Right next to the restaurant here. Right here and to the left we have a lot of these new movie companies that moved in, and now we are actually coming up to Santa Fe Avenue here. This is really old industrial area that is absolutely not industrial anymore. It's more, you know, I think people live here and they have of course some businesses and stores, but it's actually a residential area right now. And we are going right under the 4th Street Bridge right now. I will stay to the left. So this is really a cool neighborhood here. I mean, you feel the artsy stuff here. I will just stop right there. I had to stop. It's not because it's pretty art, but you see they actually did a lot of tagging here on the bridge itself, the 4th Street Bridge. Let me take my camera through here. Yeah, it worked. And you can actually see that this area here is full of night activities. It's not very nice, but you know, it's still, somebody spent some color on it. The entire area down here is getting a facelift. They are building everywhere here. And in order to see the graffiti here, I need to cross the street here. And then you can see it. You see some kind of snake. And it's pretty nice. Beautiful colors though. And I have to go back. There's lots of traffic and no parking here. Anyway, they say kinks. I'm not sure if this is some kind of sports stuff. And that's probably not legal art. Behind that big gray building you see maybe in the background there, behind that building is basically where the new 6th Street viaduct is coming in here. And I'm glad they are saving these older brick buildings here. And I guess they have mail service here too. Some of these buildings, like the one you see behind the fence here, is actually what they are renting out for various movie shoots. And this is really a cool building, this engine number 17 here. They have a few of these still in service, not in service, but I think they made this into a hotel right now. And what they did with the other ones, I'm not sure really, but at least the building structure is still standing. And I'm looking down Santa Fe here. And I see a sign in there that says coffee, so they might have a little coffee shop as well. I find this side alley here. They have a lot of interesting art on the wall here. I mean, you have the good stuff, and then you have the bad stuff kind of on top of it, I guess. Somebody came out and maybe did some tagging, stuff like that. And again, parking is like non-existing here, so I had to just dump my car. But let me quickly walk into this little side area here. You really find the small stuff when you go into these side alleys. See, lots of color. Doesn't make any sense, probably. But it's definitely colorful here. I don't know what it means though. And the blue little car is matching the background. And you hear machines everywhere in here because people are working, and this is definitely an older, you know, factory. Look at that. It's just rust. And guys, you have to pitch in, okay? Put trash in its place. Not like this, okay? And they have the typical shoes, the dangling shoes up here in the power line, right? I forgot what it means, but it's some bad stuff, I guess. I found this other alley here with some new fresh art on it. It's a big face, I'm not sure who that is. And we have a skull here with one eye up in the forehead. Wow. And this building is just full of it. Even these trash bins have tags or art on them. Oh, this place is just maxed out with stuff. Look at that, the entire building. Even inside, I mean, they have fences everywhere, but it doesn't help at all. We have some kind of funny face here. Well, they have no windows here, so they need to put up something, right? So they might as well just paint the whole building. Here we have this gun here, shooting not bullets, they're shooting love. Shooting these hearts. Another building. I mean, every building here in the area is just full of it. Every single one. This little building here also have some tagging on it. We have some orange, I don't know what that is. Pac-Man? It looks like it. Maybe a pumpkin. I can't really tell. And what do we have here? We are Martians. Yeah, so they're coming from Mars. Okay, I believe that. And this building here is just full of it. And this one is much nicer. I mean, look at the color composition here. I'm not sure what it is though. Oh, it's some kind of dragon or phoenix coming up from some flames. Maybe you can see that. See the face up there? Higher up. And then it goes into some, you see some smoke. And then a couple of cars in the way. And some more stuff. Some I don't know what this is, somebody's initials maybe. Here we have a nice bird, symbol of Central America. Look at the long tail. That's actually how it looked like, the quetzal. And we have some more stuff here. This is just nonsense. I mean, if you can read this, you're a master. You are very skilled. I have no idea what they're saying. Yellow and red. And a lot of trash. I mean, that's how it looks like here. And way up there, there is another skull. It looks like that's very popular. Everybody needs to at least one time in their life make a skull. This is kind of interesting. I mean, there is so much creativity and energy in these alleys here. So it's unbelievable. Who knew, right? I mean, you need to be pretty dumb to go in here and actually look at all this stuff, because there is no audience. I'm the audience right now, and of course this will end up on YouTube, so maybe the world is the audience. But normally you come in, you waste, where's the color coming from? You go into a store, how much is this, you know, a spray can like that, what is it, 10 bucks, 20 bucks, and you go out and you waste that in 5 minutes. You need to be pretty rich to be an artist. So yeah, this is just fun. Let me quickly go to the other side here. And as you can see, it's just typical dead industrial area. There is nothing going on in here except real business. And when the moon is up, these artists come out, they crawl out. Another skull. There you have it. Oh, and another one. That's all they do here. Skulls. Or maybe they are telling people that this is my neighborhood, this is my hood. You never know. Hello. Here we have the Soho Building, and on top there they have built a nice swimming pool and a nice restaurant, and I think the rest of the building is some kind of hotel. It's definitely a private club where I think you have to pay some kind of membership to be able to go in. And I did some reading about it. You can actually, if you're a member, you can bring a guest. So if you want, you can go up and learn swimming up to the right there on the top. It's kind of interesting. In the middle of this industrial area. I'm going back out to Santa Fe. The light is much better, so if you are looking up the street, you can actually see more right now. And if we take a look down the street there, you will see the 10 freeway is going down there. And the street by the traffic light, I think it's 8th Street. I will make a right on that one and go up Mateo Street. It's really cool to be here, but some of these original buildings, like the white one you see behind me here, I wonder what they did in there in the past. It definitely looks like some kind of factory, maybe some fashion, textiles, I mean, who knows. But we can enjoy the outside right now, at least. I'm turning into 8th Street here. Some of these buildings are relatively clean. I mean, you see tags, definitely, and here's another one, very interesting. So that's right by the freeway. Right here by the entrance to the 10 freeway, they have a pretty large mural right here. I like this guy here, that looks really nice. And everybody will see that because 10,000 cars are passing every day, right? And I see another skull here. So let's take a look since we are here. Take a look at this guy. That is pretty artsy. Wow, the whole building is full of these. Here's another one. And yet another one here. I mean, maybe I should be a street artist. That would be pretty cool. And all colors are matching here, and they paid attention to details. Wow. Well done, guys. And everything in between Santa Fe and Mateo is all the same, right? It's just big. Oh, and this one is nice. Wow. Let me go in here. In the background you see the Soho Building we saw earlier here. But I kind of like what I see, not this one, but this one. Zacatecas Imports. What a beautiful painting here. With a not so beautiful trash bin right in front of it. And what's the story with this guy? Who is this guy? It looks pretty cool. An angry skull or death guy. And if you look carefully up there, there's another angry face up there. Harder to see, but it's still up there. And we have Mr. Skull here with sunglasses, with some shades on. Wow, look at that. Did he go to the beach? I think he did. Maybe it's a surfer skull. And, well, I missed that, but you see an eye there. That looks like some kind of monster here. I'll back up a little bit. Almost everything we have seen today is kind of historic, really. I mean, these are really nice old buildings that we keep for the future. And you see how they build? They have these alleys in between. Today when they build, these buildings probably would be side by side with no space, or you have lots of fences you can't go in, but this is all very typical for the old Los Angeles. You can find it here and there, from downtown all the way down, maybe to the 105 freeway, something like that. It's just a very weird place to be here, because you never know who lives in the alley, right? But it's definitely an interesting place. And by the way, when you see all these tags here, it looks like every single person walking in the streets here basically is doing tagging, right? Everybody wants to be an artist. And that's true. I mean, this is also accumulated over many years, so it's not brand new, but still, right? Going north here on Mateo. And I will actually go in here. Take a look at the buildings here. It's nothing but color, right? And this one is really good. Look at the face here. And this guy up there, it looks really funny. My goodness. And some kind of woman here with a big hair. I like that hair. Pretty wild. And some purple guy here with some evil eyes, I guess. Yeah, this area here is pretty good, actually. What do we have here? What kind of skull is that? I'm not even sure if it is a skull. What a weird face. Super weird. Has some blue dragon up in the corner. And this one is really good. Take a look at this. Wow, very, very well done. And this one is really good. It looks like a photo. The guy painted this one is like a master, right? In black and white like that. That's kind of cool. If you're into tagging and art like that, you can spend days in a neighborhood like this. And maybe they do. They send out like a scout like that to check out. Do they have an empty wall somewhere we can kind of, you know, fill up with paint? Oh man, this is too much trash. Can't believe it. Just coming back up to 7th place. Another nice painting here. Let me just find some parking here. It looks like we have an older building here, full of these drawings. I think this one is some kind of futuristic city with the sun or some planet in the background, right? And we have a girl here holding up what looks like 2 babies here, one in each hand. And I'm not sure what this is. What is it? I don't know, but it's some kind of episode from a distant world, I guess. Looks like it's inside a bubble. Well, I'm not an expert, that's for sure, but it's kind of interesting to check it out. It actually continues here. I see that on this side. It just goes up and up and up. If you are planning to make a movie, like a gang movie in LA, well, you have plenty of opportunities. I mean, you have backgrounds everywhere. I mean, you have the graffiti, you have the warehouses and all that stuff. All you need is the actors. You can go and pick them up somewhere. You know, bring them out here, bring a camera, and make your own gang movie. This would be the place. So I think I would do maybe one more stop and then call it a day. I mean, I just wanted to show you a few examples This is not scientific in any way or form. So let's do a last stop. And here we have some kind of memorial here. They say this guy was shot here a year ago. I'm not sure when that happened, but you see it could be dangerous, some of these places here. Let me walk over here to this building. And I think they have some kind of taco place in the corner. But actually what I tried to do was to take a look at this mural right here. The one on that wall. This is really a good one. So let me go closer. Isn't that nice? Look at that face. Look at the details on this. Wow. And this girl here, or woman. It's very good. Very, very professional. And there is a name down there. David Cho. All right, well done. Very, very good. And for some reason we have South America here and some other stuff. There you have it. I spent some time today down here in the central area of Los Angeles, and I checked out a lot of graffiti, tags, alleys, you know, things like that. And maybe I spent 20% of the time looking for parking, because it's getting harder and harder to find parking down here, because so many businesses and people are moving into the area. And I hope you liked it. If you come to LA, you need to see this part of town. It's very interesting, very crazy, but very fun in the end. So I say goodbye from the Arts District in downtown Los Angeles.